This is the first video I've made since my mom died. She died last Friday, so 7 days ago. And here's the shit that nobody told me. My name's Jody. I'm a storyteller here on TikTok. I share stories and observations. If you like my stories, please go ahead and push the magic button somewhere right in there. Obviously, this is a really personal story, so here we go. A lot of people are afraid of death. I mean, for other people. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to have uncomfortable conversations, whether it be the elderly person themselves, they don't want to have the conversation, or the people who are most likely to survive. They don't want to talk to the elderly person about the uncomfortable things. Don't do that. My mom, God rest her soul, did not want to have the uncomfortable conversations. And so we didn't. And I am left with a mess. Yes, she had a will, but I can't get into her phone because I don't know her password. She had a second phone. I can't get into that one because I don't know her password. Apple says, bring a death certificate, bring the power of attorney, bring the will, and get a court order. I am still dealing with the cremation stuff. I am still dealing with all of her things at her home that we have to deal with, more dealing with. And Apple expects me to go to court to get a court order to break into my mom's phones. That, forgive my language, is bullshit. She didn't work for the CIA. I understand that we all want privacy, and I understand that in a perfect world we would have had those conversations, but we didn't. And until something changes, where I actually think it should be that if you have the power of attorney and a will and a death certificate, that should be enough to unlock a loved one's phone. But it's not. I also can't get into her computer. I don't know her bills. I don't know her bank accounts, nothing. We just have to filter through her paperwork and her mail and figure it out. So mark my words and hear me loud and clear. If you have an elderly person in your life, or you are the elderly person, talk to your kids. Give them all the information. These are my 3 credit cards. This is my bank. This is my bank account number. This is all the stuff that you're going to need. This is my HOA. That's another thing. My mom has an HOA association, and they aren't getting back to me. So it's a ton of shit that you have to do that could have been made so much easier if she just